Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0 carry comp. So I have been carrying this, so make sure magazine's empty. I just unloaded it, but it's clear and safe. So this new baby, I like this new baby. I shot the regular Bodyguard 2.0, but not the carry comp. At the ranges, one of my buddies had one, and yeah, it was amazing. The regular Bodyguard 2.0, but not the carry comp. At the ranges, one of my buddies had one, and yeah, it was amazing. But I thought so until I got this one. Look at this. With the extended mag, this is the 12-round mag. It came shipped 2 mags. This one is actually loaded. But you have a 10-round mag, which is a flush fit. And then we have, with the extended base pad, this is a 12-rounder. See the size of that? Look at the thickness of it. Yes. So, but even though it's so tiny and compact, I have a complete purchase on that. So if you can see that, I have a really good grip on this, and 2 hands, yes, it's absolutely amazing. I like it. The trigger is, I'm gonna keep the mag in there. Yes, the trigger, it a little take up, to get it off the shelf, and I couldn't tell you the weight, but you're welcome to check that up, and anyone wants to tell me what the weight is, because I'm just showing off the gun. I'm not doing an official review. I like showing off my new guns. It's the tiniest gun I have, but this thing shoots really nice. I like it. And the only thing I don't like, because it's so small, if I'm trying to take rapid shots, because I don't have a lot of room in there, it's hard to get my reset, so that kind of lags me a little. That's the only kind of problem I have. So I have to be conscious that I'm gonna have that lag. So I really have to drive my finger into this, into the mag well. But this gun, I love it. They did a really good job. I just want to compare it against my biggest handgun I have. So let's put a mag in here. So it's unloaded. It's empty and clear. There's no safe direction. I'm on the roof, but that's a safe direction. My wife's down there, so I pointed that way. Anyhow, so this is my PSA route, but I just wanted you to see, comparing against the biggest thing I have. Yes. So look at that from the top. Oh, really? Anyhow, I should do 2 hands. But I know this. I like this grip, that grip angle. Yes, I think with that grip angle, I get a really good purchase, and I get some really nice tight groups. But put this away for a second. Yeah, so I actually been carrying the Bodyguard, this little nifty host I have. So I actually changed the angle on this because I wanted, it used to fit this way, but I warmed it up and I wanted to fit that way, so the softer parts against my body, the rounded edge instead of the pointy edge. So I changed that around. It's pretty easy. It's just polymer. You just warm it up over the stove. Actually, you see it burnt it a little bit, but oh well. But I got it. I changed the direction of it. I like it this way better, so I can actually come out and right into my gun, and also, the rounded edge. I like the rounded edge kind of against my, my person. So the Bodyguard 2.0, yes. How it shoot, really, it shoots so tight. I should have some targets. I'm gonna do a pop-up and show you how it shoot. Like, I think it was at 10 yards, 7 and 10 yards, and I also shot it at 25 yards. I've been to my other ranges, and they only have a 25-yard range there, so I shot it there, and it's about a good 5-inch group. If that's the extreme, it's more like a 3.5, but I'll say 5-inch. Have a couple of flyers, a couple of, just trying to get it in. But so far, functional, no problems with it, no malfunctions. Actually, I think it had like one stovepipe. I wasn't shooting it. Someone was shooting it, and I don't know. I think he kind of was riding the slide too high because it's not much, it's not much meat there. So I think that's what happened. But I will say absolutely no malfunctions. I have close to about 400 rounds through it. I have a lot of this. Blazer brass, CCI Blazer, and yeah, I ran about 200 rounds of those through it. I ran some Federals, I ran some SIGs, and something else I ran through it. Also, I shot some of this critical defense. Just ran a couple of boxes through it, just to make sure she's carry worthy, and if y'all wanted to see what that looked like, so. This is your regular ball ammo, as in mall ammo, so full metal jacket. And then we have our polymer filled hollow tips. So that's what the trigger did with the box. Yeah. So that's this Hornady critical defense. So that's what it looks like. So, little 380, and just for comparison, what the 380 look like against the 9mm. It's not too small, so I only carry this on the weekend when I'm going to, just hanging out, whatever. I just got it, so I'm carrying it, but ordinarily, on a regular work day, this is what we carry, but not full metal jacket, of course. But back to the gun. This thing, man, it's so small, it's a little inconveniencing, like loading the mags. They're so tight, but other than that, that's not a problem though. I'm not saying that's a problem. The only small problem I have is rapid shots, because I can't get my finger off, completely off the trigger to get a good reset. So I'm still touching that trigger shoe, if y'all see that. So that's one of the problems I have. I love the sights. The sights are nice. Muslim myself, but yeah, good iron sights. I don't know why I'm closing my eyes, but I guess I am because I'm looking on the irons. But anyway, I'll close one eye. But no problems at all. I think it's a perfect little carry, and I'm considering probably getting one for my wife, one for my daughter. Yeah. And my other daughter, actually, she carries a 43X now, and I think she might like this better. But the other option you have with this, I got mine without a safety. I don't really care for a safety. It has a safety right there, a drop safety. This is a safety right here, and it's another built-in safety, the plunger safety, so where it locks your firing pin. So it's kind of redundant having a thumb safety, but to each his own. But for the girls, I will get them one with an actuating safety. So, but for me, I'm not reckless, but yes, I have safeties, and we have another level of safety here. So carrying it, got a little retention, is good. So nothing can come in contact with my trigger. So that'll be really good for me. So I like carrying it. I hate this holster though, really. I'm not a big fan of these holsters. I like leather-backed holsters, and that's like one of my favorite things. I like Bucknell holsters. They have a completely leather back, and then you have column or whatever this is on the outside. But Kydex, that's what this is called, Kydex. So yes, it's leather and then Kydex on the other side. It's not power. But yeah, I'm not a really big fan of the Kydex holsters. I also carry this in a leather holster. I kind of like put it in my bag. It's just a regular, but I wouldn't have the side front. But it's not a big deal. But anyway, how she came shipped, you know, 2 mags and a lock. That's about it. What else you want to get? This thing, look at it. It is awesome. Look at this. I have my whole hand on this little thing. Look. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. But so look at the paper. Again, the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard Carry Comp 2.0.
I love this.
Y'all can see that?
This is one of the best carries I have. So
what the other side looks like?
Not the best though.
So,
but
yes.
Look at this little package.
Thank you guys, and appreciate you watching. I hope you like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff. I'll try to get it soon. So I think this came out.
And I'm one-handing it because it's too
seen it channel. Summer's channel.
It's lovely.
Yes, I was gonna get the 43X, but I just shot it.
I'm actually trying to give y'all a shot of that.
She was hyping it
So
up.
let me change my camera angle a little bit.
It
So
worked. The height.
let's see how she do on the target. I'm gonna hold at that upper left. Woo! Ran dry. Running out of mag. This is feeling nice though. Except for the index finger that's aching. That's the only problem. Try it one-handed. Well, she's a little thumper. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Not obnoxious at all. Impact. Nice. You kept it dead center. Huh? This is why I come out here.